Hello dear viewers and subscribers, today I want to tell you about 20 amazing facts about dogs. Enjoy watching. 1. Dogs lick people and other dogs for different reasons. Puppies will lick their mothers or owners as a sign of affection or to show they are hungry. In adulthood, licking becomes a manifestation of submission to an authority figure. Thus, if your dog is licking you, he is probably trying to tell you that he needs something, such as food and/or attention. 2. Licking someone helps dogs feel better about themselves. Licking his face releases endorphins, which help calm him down and relieve his stress. But if he's licking himself all the time, it could indicate he's bored, or has a skin problem, in which case you should talk to your vet. 3. Dogs twist in place before they lie on the ground, because of instinct. If we were to roll over before lying down for a nap, it would seem like a waste of time, or an adherence to ancient superstitions. But for dogs it is a matter of old habits from which they do not want to give up. The fact is that dogs have inherited this peculiarity of behavior from their wild ancestors. Before going to bed, they trample tall grass with their paws, scaring away bugs or snakes and turning it into a soft, cozy bed. For it, you should never leave your dog alone in the car. According to the American Kennel Club, a dog should never be left alone in a car under any circumstances. Not only will she miss you, but according to the Brightside website, the temperature inside the car rises quickly whether it's parked in the sun or not, and a dog's body overheats quite easily. 5. Puppies are born blind and deaf on the first day of life. A puppy's eyes are tightly closed, as are its ear canals. Why? In a nutshell, it's part of an evolutionary compromise. Because pregnancy can interrupt carnivores' ability to hunt for food for a while, evolution has taken care to keep the fetal period in dogs short. A short pregnancy period means that females do not need to take long breaks from hunting. However, because dog embryos spend so little time in the womb, only 2 months or so, pups are not born fully developed, including ears and eyes. 6. Dogs understand the power of puppy eyes. According to a 2017 study, dogs raise their eyebrows to make puppy eyes when they realize people are looking at them. Shelter dogs have learned this trick too. Puppies who use it tend to find new homes faster than dogs who resort to other behaviors, like tail wagging. 7. Dogs improve your attitude. The feeling of happiness you get from watching a bunch of puppies playing with each other is genuine. Studies have shown that spending time with dogs, especially in stressful situations, helps ease tension. Also, interacting with these cute creatures can lower your blood pressure. They like to go for walks, which promotes better health. 8. One of the most expensive breeds has remained popular since the Renaissance. The Little Lion Dog is a miniature long-haired dog that has remained a popular breed since the Renaissance. It was even depicted in a number of paintings from that period. Since small lion dogs are rare today, a puppy of this breed will cost you $10,000 in some parts of the world. 9. Dogs can understand up to 250 words and gestures. The average dog has the intelligence of a 2-year-old child. 10. Dispelling the myth that a wet nose in dogs is a sign of good health. There is a very common misconception that a wet dog nose is a sign of good health. The real reason is quite different. One explanation is that dogs constantly lick their noses throughout the day to keep them clean. Another is that a wet nose helps them cool down. Dogs don't sweat as much as humans do, so they breathe heavily and release extra heat through their noses. A special gland in their nose produces a clear fluid that helps them cool down faster. 11. Dogs know how you feel. Dogs can recognize your mood. A 2016 study by scientists from the universities of Lincoln and Sao Paulo found that dogs are able to respond to people's emotions, even those depicted in photos. 12. Dogs have an exceptional sense of smell. Dogs can detect smells 10,000 to 100,000 times better than the average human. They have 300 million olfactory receptors, humans have 6 million. Moreover, the part of the brain responsible for smell is 40 times larger in dogs than in humans. 13. Dogs breathe differently than humans. While humans inhale and exhale the same way, dogs inhale through their nostrils and exhale through slits located on the sides of their nose. The air circulates through this system so that the animal is always picking up new odors. Bloodhounds also have the advantage of hanging ears that repel new odors. 14. Dogs can be jealous. Any owner of 2 pets will tell you that dogs definitely experience jealousy, and it's true. A 2014 study confirmed that your pet takes offense when you pet other dogs in front of him. 15. Their paws can smell like popcorn. If you think your dog's paws smell like popcorn or corn chips, you're not alone in that. The folds and crevices between your dog's paws are full of bacteria and yeast that develop as a result of moisture. These microorganisms create a variety of odors. Proteus or Pseudomonas bacteria are most likely to be to blame for your dog's paws smelling like tortillas. There is no need to wash your pet's paws all the time. A subtle odor is perfectly normal. 16. Guide dogs go to the bathroom on command. Usually, guide dog owners use commands like "do your own thing" so that their pets can go to the bathroom. This lets them know when and where to clean. 17. Dog nicknames have changed a lot over time. In 2018, the most common dog names were Bella, Coco, Charlie, Lucy, Bex, and Maximum. If you're wondering how much trends change over time, here are examples of some of the most popular nicknames from the Middle Ages: Blanche, Nosewise, Smilfest, Brag, Holdfast, Zafiro, Zelbet, Mopsus, and Mopsilus. 18. Dogs dig holes to survive the heat. If you find yourself in an open lawn with little to no shade, digging a hole in a place where the sun's rays don't reach is a quick way to cool off. 19. Dogs dig in the ground to hide something. Imagine your dog is tired of chewing on his favorite bone, but wants to keep it for later. Instead of throwing the bone in the open where anyone can pick it up, your pet decides to bury it in a secret place where no stranger can find it. Whether your dog returns there is another matter. Note, if your Smilfest dog is digging in the ground for reasons that aren't practical, he probably just has nowhere to put his energy. 20. Dogs adopt the bow pose to signal the practice of attack. Are you wondering why dogs bow? In most cases it is an important evolutionary function. A prime example would be playful bowing, when a dog leans forward, resting his front paws on the ground and lifting his butt up, while wagging his tail and all. The bow pose is a display of playfulness, which is important for a species that often uses playtime to practice attacking prey.